I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. What are we doing?
All right. Day number dos.
2.
2. That's the only other language I know.
Upbeat. Are you upbeat?
No.
I'm upbeat.
It's rainy outside. It's gloomy.
I'm ready.
I'm worried that the upbeat strength means that it's going to be
Cardio strength.
cardio strength. And I just want strength. Is that so hard to ask for? All right. So
We're not doing Body Beast.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I know that's where you're leading it to.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying Body Beast would be a strength workout. And that's slow paced.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyways, so we're fixing to do day 2, upbeat strength. What you need for today's workout from what we're looking at is a set of light weights, medium weights, and heavy weights. Also known as find a milk jug, find a 5-gallon water jug, find whatever you can if you're at home and you don't have a basic set of weights.
Otherwise known as we have no idea what this workout is, and so we have every weight imaginable on the ground right now.
No, we do not.
We have all the way from 5s to 25s because we have no idea what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah. What is heavy? We don't know. We'll find out.
Here comes the workout.
In the books. I think this one was
Easier than day 1.
yeah,
Well,
I definitely got
different.
Yeah, my shoulders are absolutely on fire, but that's really it. I feel like my triceps could still do some more, and I feel like my chest could do some more. But I also think it's all about your weight choice. So I think that because we don't have 15s, I think that's what we're missing. I think if I had done 15s instead of 12s, I would have felt better. And I don't know that I could have done the triceps with the 15s.
So yeah, I was just going to say that I used 20s because she had the 12s. I would have loved to have the 15s because by the end of the fly is not a problem with 20s, but the tricep skull crushers is a problem with 20s by the time you get to the end of each set, because you start out with like 4 real slow ones and then 6 kind of faster ones, but then you go to the fly, to the tricep. By the last 2 or 3, my triceps were on fire. They were hurting. That was a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But I would probably use the same weight now that I know I can complete it, where I probably would have wimped out and done the 15s had we had the 15s.
True. But see, I probably could have done the 15s if we had the 15s. So you still couldn't have wimped out the 15s.
Yeah, we don't know where our 15s are at.
And the bad...
Well, we have an idea, but anyway, we don't have them.
Yeah, well, so I think the only bad part with that move, particular that combo, is like he was saying, you do the chest fly, and then you go into a tricep. So they're two very different muscle groups. So your chest is stronger normally than your triceps because it's a larger muscle group. So in order to have the best of it without messing up, I would think should go lighter than what you think you need anyway, just because that way you can make sure you have strict form. So for instance, on the chest flies, I did notice that I was holding my hands up a little bit too high at one point, and so it was working more shoulders and not chest. So once I corrected that, I felt it more in my chest. And the other thing I'll say is I was using the bench and he was using the mat because I am the queen and I don't lay on the floor.
Absolutely, I had to get on the floor.
Actually, we only have one mat, so.
And we only have one bench.
So there you go.
We had to make a choice.
But I like doing it on the bench because it forced me to keep my core in a little bit more than if I'm on the floor, I think, for some reason. And I think it's because I had to keep my knees up, where on the floor, not so much. Anyway, that's just my theory. So it really engaged my core, too. Did you feel it in your core?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I also have flab, and he doesn't, so maybe that's why. Anyway.
The hardest move was the move where you do the shoulder flies,
yeah.
and then the combo was the bicep curl to the Arnold press back down. Your shoulders.
Yes.
That is a good move.
Good.
We can't discount that one. That was very, very good.
And I remembered I got my moves mixed up for some reason. So she does 1, 2, 3 different sets, and then she repeats that block. And so the first time when we did the back, we do the flies and then to the reversed rows. And in my head, I was thinking for some reason that's what we were doing. And I remember saying, oh, that wasn't heavy enough. So when we got to the move, I picked up heavier weights for the shoulders, and then I regretted it. But I'm glad I did because it forced me the second time through to push myself a little bit harder. So don't be afraid to switch your weights around. If you feel like it was a little too easy the first time, then the second time, just up your weights a little bit more. And like she was saying, it's all about form and time under tension. So this whole routine was all about your tempo. So it was all about 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, floor.
Floor. I was on the floor.
You're on the floor.
I was on the floor.
Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, bench. Anyway, and then she would have you speed it up to where it's just a count of 2. So again, it goes back to the 8 counts, like you're dancing, right? Everything's an 8. The one thing I would say again, though, is the music wasn't very loud. I'm wondering if there's a setting that we could do where the music's louder than her.
I don't know.
So we'll play
I know
around
on the old
with
DVDs,
you could.
They used to have real loud volume or just regular volume or no volume. You could have no music, yeah.
So because again, you can barely hear him, and I thought yesterday when we did it, it was because it was coming out of the speakers
Barely
on
hear
his
him, meaning
the music guy.
the music guy, not
the DJ guy.
Not the lady running.
No, I can hear Jericho just fine, but I can't hear the DJ his music very well. So I thought yesterday I was complaining because I was like, oh, we can't attach to PJ's speaker, and that's why. So today I was like, you need to go connect. So we finally got the computer to connect, but still had no loud music.
The music wasn't as loud as we wanted it.
No, but I liked today's workout. I thought it was super fast. It was really crazy because she was like, this is the last set. He was like, this is it? I'm like, no, she just means this block. No, that was really it. I'm like, what? Yeah. So I almost feel like it goes back to when we first started doing 30-minute workouts years and years ago when they first came out with them. And we kept going.
P90X3, yeah.
Is 30 minutes enough? Is 30 minutes enough? And now it's like, is 22 minutes enough? Because literally this was 22 minutes.
22 minutes of work. The last 2 minutes is just a cool down. So, 25-minute, almost a 25-minute video. So yeah, it feels a little weird. It feels a little odd to do a short workout like that. I'm not sweating today. Yesterday I was sweating. Yesterday was a cardio day.
Gosh, yesterday I was.
But anyway, yeah.
But different workout. It was fun. I enjoyed it because it wasn't cardio.
And we did the workout again today with Beachbody on Demand. So if you don't have Beachbody on Demand,
Now's the time to get it.
now's the time to get it. We
Also,
have a link in the description box.
Yeah,
So
and
you
then
can always go there.
yeah, and then what we did too is you can pay month by month, or you could just pay for a year. I think it
Cheaper to do the year.
long time if you just like big time if you just do the year one time payment.
And it's free 30-day trial.
Yeah, so if you're quarantined at home, this is a good workout. Today's workout, I used 8, 10, and 12.
That's it.
What'd you use?
I used 12s and 20s. That was it.
So, and I know we have talked about getting one of the adjustable weight sets that goes up like...
But they're all sold
They're
out.
sold out
You can't buy them
everywhere.
anywhere.
Yes.
Can't even buy the 15-pound dumbbells that we want.
No, horrible. So everybody's doing at-home workouts. So maybe I'll come up with a way for us to figure out how to use household goods as weights to
Not me.
just for fun. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for following
Pick
along.
up your green beans.
Those aren't heavy enough unless you get like the big things, the
I don't know.
green beans
Just
maybe.
saying.
Whatever. Day 2
All right.
in
see
the
ya.
books.